Ukraine Tax Service, Room 511. From the outside, the wooden door to Room 511 in Ukraine's Tax Service headquarters appears to lead to a typical office. However, beyond a short corridor lies a vault door to this entirely metal room with walls nearly 10 inches thick. The room was constructed without going through official channels by former Minister for Revenues and Duties Alexander Klemenko. Photographer Pavlo Podufilov was able to take these photos of the room after Klemenko fled to Russia. He is now a wanted man in both Ukraine and the European Union. The EU has even placed him on its sanctions list and frozen all of his assets in Europe. He's been accused of abuse of power and of conducting a tax evasion scheme. Even more worrisome, in November of 2017 he was charged with high treason. It's claimed he, quote, deliberately harmed the economic and information security of the Ukraine, sovereignty, territorial integrity, and inviolability of the state during his tenure. The soundproof structure is completely disconnected from the rest of the building and suspended on a cushion of air. It contains only this see-through plastic table and these 6 see-through plastic chairs. Ukrainian Tax Service spokeswoman Yarina Kluchkovska spoke out about the mysterious space, quote, the room gives you the creeps. It's very uncomfortable to be inside when the door is closed. It's not entirely clear why Klemenko constructed Room 511 or who financed it. North Korea's Room 39. Room 39 is a secret North Korean government organization believed to manage the supreme leader's personal economy. It's speculated that Room 39 generates foreign currency for the ruling Kim family at a rate of nearly $1 billion annually. The space is also known as Division 39 or Bureau 39. It's run by the ruling party as a slush fund in foreign currencies that keeps the Kim family in power. The Room 39 organization controls over 120 export companies and skims off the country's mining, agriculture, and fishing industries. It also relies heavily on the counterfeiting of super dollars, drug smuggling, and black market weapons sales. Some illegal activities it has been linked to include counterfeiting American $100 bills and producing crystal meth and heroin for international distribution. They have also been connected to extensive networks of international insurance fraud. In 2015, the EU sanctioned accounts of the organization, which had offices in Germany and the United Kingdom. A front company was used to scam insurers and invest in property and foreign exchange. At the time, they allegedly had assets equivalent to 787 million British pounds. In 2016, North Korean diplomat Tai Young-ho defected and claimed that through insurance fraud, North Korea generated, quote, tens of millions of dollars. Still, the dictatorship's secluded nature complicates any assessment of the true extent and darkness of the activities in Room 39. It's believed that without it, the Kims would be unable to buy political support and keep their country afloat. Almost equally disturbing, Room 39 is believed to be one of at least 3 influential offices devoted to strange activities. Room 39 was created in the late 1970s by Kim Il-sung. It's thought to be located in a ruling Workers' Party building. It may be funding the country's nuclear weapons program. Office 35 conducts intelligence machinations, and Office 38 is dedicated to legal but secretive financial activities. Vatican Secret Archive. In the 17th century, the Vatican's secret archives were separated from the Vatican Library in Vatican City. This sealed the official papal repository to outsiders and sequestered the more than 53 miles of records inside. The Pope is the temporary owner of the material as the sovereign ruler of Vatican City. Among the known materials are international state papers, historically significant correspondence, and accounting books dating back as far as man could write. The archives contain documents collected over millennia. Only the Pope and 4 other officials are known to have access to the vault. However, researchers who can prove a document or artifact exists may request to view it under supervision. Due to the privacy of the archive and the sheer size of it, no one truly knows how many secrets it holds. There's no available list of all the materials, nor is one ever expected to be released. Wild conspiracy theories exist about what is inside, and some confirmed materials are just as disturbing. Despite the controversy surrounding the practice of exorcism, it's still conducted by popes to this day. The archive contains written documentation detailing the successful and unsuccessful attempts at this practice. Urban legends claim that in 2000, John Paul II attempted to separate an alleged demon from a woman presented to him at the Vatican who was drooling, screaming in gibberish, and writhing. Furthermore, the archive holds the paper trail of the Vatican's role in smuggling German Third Reich figures out of Europe, as well as its role in obtaining Jewish valuables through the oppressive German regime that stole from the minority group all across Europe. Perhaps surprisingly, the archive also holds the world's most extensive collection of erotic material, collected as well over centuries. The Copenhagen Museum Erotica regularly tells its visitors that this is the case, and the claim has also been supported by researchers and scholars. Among the unconfirmed secrets rumored to be hidden in the archive is conclusive proof that Jesus did not exist, as well as documented evidence of extraterrestrial life and hidden prophecies detailing the end of the world. These and other secrets remain to be seen. Hotel Viru. A sign on the door to the top room of the Hotel Viru in Estonia reads, "Zdes nichevo niet." There's nothing here. It was from this unmarked 23rd floor that KGB agents spied on the hotel's predominantly Finnish guests. A staff of 1,080 was on hand to serve up to 829, carefully making sure that visitors had little reason to leave. Employees were so afraid of the 23rd floor that they waited for weeks to enter after the collapse of the Soviet Union. Found hastily left behind were mysterious schematics, gas masks, heavy radio equipment, and smashed electronics. Guests recalled random old ladies in the hall, seemingly there to listen in on conversations. Most visitors knew they always had to be on guard. One benefit, however, was that complaining out loud in one's room would often result in a quick service visit to fix whatever was wrong. At least 60 rooms in the hotel were discovered to contain listening and transmitting devices. The tables in the restaurant were even believed to have hidden microphones. After Estonia gained independence, the KGB fled in August of 1991. The secret rooms were not discovered until 1994. Cosmic Room. In 2012, Turkey's Coup and Memorandum Investigation Commission revealed the existence of the Cosmic Room, an unofficial archive in the Special Forces Command headquarters said to contain the, quote, secret history of Turkey. The room was discovered in a raid after 2 Special Forces officers were caught spying on the Deputy Prime Minister. Filed among the documents is said to be an emergency plan for a military coup codenamed Sledgehammer, and proof of a secret parallel government that wields power via false flag operations and staged protests. The Chief Prosecutor's Office at Ankara ordered the arrest of 45 individuals linked to the investigation. While some of the people believed to have been involved managed to escape the authorities, 23 were detained by the Turkish police. Among those who faced detention is Judge Kadir Kayan, who ordered the search of the top-secret room despite a ban ordering him not to do so. In doing so, hundreds of documents, CDs, and hard drives containing alleged government and military secrets were seized. Some have discredited the legitimacy of the arrests as a revenge plot orchestrated by Turkey's government. Still, the government asserts that the opening of the top-secret Cosmic Room was planned by the Gulen movement, also known as FETÖ, an Islamic social movement with political aspirations. According to the ruling party, the movement disguises itself as a charity, but plants men and women in positions of power to undermine the Turkish state. Turkey, Pakistan, and the Gulf Cooperation Council, a collective of Arab states, claim it is a terrorist group. Such a claim is unsupported in the West. In fact, the movement has been closely linked to the American-backed Umbrella Foundation Alliance for Shared Values, which supposedly focuses on education and interfaith communication. Still, individuals have not only been arrested, but charged, tried, and sentenced due to their alleged involvement in the plot. Former Judge Halil Ibrahim Kutuk was given 3 years, 4 months of prison for his involvement. An alleged member by the name of Mustafa Bagili was given 5 years, 10 months. The Turkish court system continues to search for those involved in breaching the Cosmic Room. As for the extent and possible secrets hidden in the Cosmic Room, all signs indicate that the world will be in the dark for the foreseeable future.